With the Las Vegas Strip a ghost town, leaving thousands of employees without a paycheck for at least over a month, I've got a safe solution to get a lot of these people back to work. Let's fly in all 30 NBA teams to Las Vegas to finish out the 2020 regular season and playoffs. Think that's absolutely ridiculous? ESPN's Brian Windhorst has reported that the league may already be considering it. No city in the world has more hotel rooms than this one, and at the moment, they're all empty until at least the end of April. There's plenty of room for every team's players, coaches, medical staff, equipment staff, hell, they could even bring in their families. My fellow Las Vegas citizens would be happy to accommodate them. And we're talking about some of the best accommodations in the world. But no touchies. My guy Clay Travis from OutkickTheCoverage.com breaks down how we can make the NBA in Las Vegas as safe as possible, such as soon as the NBA arrives in town, we'll have them all tested for the coronavirus, and any negative tests will be allowed to check into their team hotel to start a 2-week quarantine. I say that any positive tests should be sent out to the middle of the Mojave Desert to die. Just kidding. They'll check into the coronavirus inn. I know what the paranoid are saying. You're putting so many people at risk. Bitch, I work in a grocery store. I'm surrounded by sick people all day. Just wash your damn hands and quit picking your nose. Clay writes that NBA players will be tested daily, both during the 2-week quarantine and for as long as they're in town. There are now 5-minute test machines available, so this testing shouldn't be difficult or time-consuming. Any player testing positive would just be put on the injured list with an illness, which isn't that abnormal. Although Michael Jordan played with what some experts say at this point was a more contagious form of the flu, and he celebrated for that triumph. Seriously, Clay writes that current data shows that young, healthy athletes are more in danger from the flu than they are from the coronavirus. That is, the flu kills far more people 35 and under than the coronavirus has. And what typically happens when a player gets the flu? We don't shut down the entire league. We just send the player out of the locker room to get healthy. Now, it'll suck if a player on your team tests positive and has to sit out, but like I said, it isn't that abnormal for teams to have sick players. Heck, last year, the NFL's New England Patriots took 2 planes down to Houston. That to quarantine the 10 players who were on the injured list with flu-like symptoms. And guess what? 9 of those guys played that week. Already, the NBA has had 6 players fully recover from the coronavirus, while 4 remain diagnosed, with only 1 of them experiencing mild symptoms. These guys are the greatest athletes in the world. You really think the coronavirus is any match to them? Plus, the climate could assist them. Some experts believe that warmer weather will reduce the virus's rate of infection. And there's not many places on Earth warmer in the spring than Las Vegas, let me tell you. The NBA already plays its summer league here at UNLV's Thomas and Mack Center and Cox Pavilion, and its women's league at the Mandalay Bay Event Center. So games and practices could take place at those venues, as well as at the state-of-the-art T-Mobile Arena, the legendary MGM Grand Garden Arena, and also over at the Orleans Arena not far off the Strip. Seating capacity won't matter at these places because there'll be no fans in attendance. Only essential game staff will be allowed to attend. And I suggest broadcasting all these games on national television. Look, Disney and Turner, or ESPN/ABC and TNT, stand to lose nearly $700 million if the NBA season is canceled. Make these games available nationwide while everyone's in quarantine, and let's see if we can beat revenue projections for the end of the year. Of course, if the entire economy tanks, ratings won't matter as much as who's gonna shell out the bucks for advertising. I'm warning you, news media. Scaring the out of everybody might backfire on you. Maybe to ensure a ratings hike, instead of just picking up where the season left off, we enter into a playoff system right away. Clay suggests a format that includes all 30 teams, with the top 2 in the league getting a bye in the first round, and having the other 28 play to advance to a 16-team bracket in the second round. That opening round could be a best 3 out of 5, and the rest being the typical best 4 out of 7. Then, as playoff teams are eliminated, Clay writes, it would be like NBA Survivor. We broadcast the losers packing up their bags at the hotel and departing Las Vegas. And I say, since we're all in the same city, let's make conferences not matter. Just seed the teams in the playoffs based on where they are in the overall standings. Sorry, Bucks. But can you imagine the buzz for a Lakers-Clippers NBA Finals? By the time we get to that point, everyone might be allowed to leave their houses. We could have a mass exodus up the I-15 from Los Angeles to the desert, and maybe open up Allegiant Stadium with a Lakers-Clippers Game 7 final. And one more bonus, and this one's for the NBA players, who, in my opinion, at least the top guys, are the most ripped-off athletes in all of sports. You're telling me LeBron James is only worth $2 million more per year than the virtually anonymous Mike Trout? Get the hell out of here with that. Well, in the great state of Nevada, there's no state income tax. LeBron won't have to pony up 13% of his income to the People's Republic of California. We're all about getting rich out here. Man, I was telling my buddies the NBA should finish their season here several days before Windhorst and Travis were writing about it. Am I crazy for suggesting this? Let me know how right or wrong I am down in the comments below, as I'll endeavor to respond to everyone. Am I crazy for working in a grocery store during a time like this? Well, tell me how crazy this looks.